Um, so, hi, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I know I was supposed to stream at 7, but I had to change some stuff, as in, my gosh. If you're wondering why in my description, like my bio in Streamlabs, no, not Streamlabs, StreamYard says come prepare to 5, maybe with question mark, is because I have like a theory prediction, like a fan prediction and stuff. But I did follow up my promise, even though I didn't tag the vegan teacher or anyone that hates, the vegans. But if you want my opinion on the movie, it was good. Per se, like I saw it twice. I saw it once with my grandma, and that was good. Actually, watching a movie with her. Um, if you guys actually do want to see the sneak peek shortcut or whatever, I mean, technically, this we would have to make a way where I can like actually read this or add something like this and call it a day, like a media spot, and just hit like add a media spot. Yeah, this could work if I'm not sharing anything and you guys could like see it and I could like have it in the background, but it's not being shared. But we can go to my old one, you know, which was this, which I would need. I want to save. Like, if you want to delete something, you technically can't delete it, so you're technically stuck with it, which is what I kind of wanted to do, and I kind of didn't want to like be stuck with it in some way. Maybe if I do this, yeah. But if you're wondering why I say come up here to 5 with a maybe, it's because like I'm just having these fan predictions where in the movie, after the fourth one, after the events happened in the fourth film. I'm not gonna spoil it because let's see, present, share screen, YouTube, me. Look at my thumbnail, and you can see it's a meme, and it says try not to spoil, try not to post spoilers for Cup of Panda 4. Okay, I decided to use that as a thumbnail because, well, you know, why not? I still don't know why, because like if I want to like hide this. Wait, can I move this out of the way? Yeah, I can't move this out of the way. So it would have to be like very small because it's just me. Take layout. I mean, yes, we do have like some, but it's just this. But I just made it like that again, which I know people would say, "Oh, I don't need to do that." But like some people might say, like, why a maybe? The full film, what was bad? The full film just sucked, and it was terrible. Those are your. No, I don't know if you hear background noises. Okay, another thing too, here's the second thing I want to do is maybe if I know it's gonna piss off the fandom, I know it's gonna piss off people. Like it's straight up gonna piss off a bunch of people. for what I'm about to say. I mean, I know I was to get up and I need to turn off the kitchen light, but I do that later. But if you guys, like want to know like why I'm predicting like maybe coming to five, it's because in that prediction I'm thinking. I know people will say, oh well, you can make it in VR chat because if you want to be in the movie, be like just make like a fan film like in a way like if anyone does want compared to five, but they don't want to wait 6 years or more than 6 years, then that's when I kind that is when I would get in to say because like I would get in, I would and then I would say, hey, they don't want to sit around and wait. They don't want to wait for a fifth movie. They want to type thing like if they wait for like a fifth film, which knowing people they don't want to wait for, I know what some people may say. It's like, oh, well, coming from a five, they don't want to wait for that movie to come out. Well, if the movie ain't gonna come out, I will jump the. I will try to draw. I will try to make sure that um I do it about the wall because I don't know coming through. I know people may say, oh well, if if it's gonna be a Panda movie, you should have full body tracking. Like you and your cast should have full body tracking. So then when you do like fight scenes, like when you kick or when you do whatever, like if you can punch with your controllers, like with your hands on the controller, but you can't kick. You can't kick. You can't dodge. You can't do half of the scenes that the movie does. So that's where Kung Fu Panda. That's when then like these. That's when the animation process would be. But I'm not an animator. Like straight up, if you want me to animate you something, no. I know some people may say, well, you can use AI. I try to not use AI because, or find AI content because if I find the AI content or I use AI, people will then get mad at me and tell me I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be touching this. I shouldn't even be making this. Which is fine. I understand. I seriously I would understand why people would say you're not gonna make it in life because what you do, what goes on out of YouTube. So, that's why I'm trying to say. That's why I don't post a lot of videos on YouTube because if I try to do, you know, if I try to be like a content creator, as in if, and I mean if I actually try to be a content creator making videos 24/7, live streams 24/7, what the hell, like I pick a bunch of stuff that goes on in and out. But knowing people may say, well, you're still a kid. You can make changes later down the line. Like you're still a kid. Well, I'm technically 16. Yes, I didn't make I didn't make a birthday live stream. So all of you missed out on it, and I'm sorry if I get in the comments of this live stream or when it becomes a video saying happy late birthday. I would give them a heart, a thumbs up, and I would just say thank you. But here's something I'm gonna say. Like right now, straight forth, and it may or may not piss people off. I may join the furry community, not because of Jen. No. Okay. Yes, it's because of her. Okay, it is because of her. But hear me out. I will have someone make me a fursuit of Jen from the movie, and when I go to but I'm not gonna go to these furry cons. I'm not gonna wear it all day. No, it's it's just gonna be like a if you wanna talk to me and type if you wanna just talk to me, that is fine with me. If you wanna talk to my version of Jen, which she will be from the companion movie, she won't be like a whole entire redesign. Yes, people redesign Jen, and it's fine for some people, but it's not fine for for me. Also, there is some leaks about Kung Fu Panda, like right now. The if you want, I know I'm not like Spacey Films, but since he ain't talking about, I don't know if he did talk about this, but this was like a rumor happened March 21st, so it happened like on a Thursday, and the tweet reads out rumor: the untitled Furious 5 spin-off will come in 2027. Will be darker than the last Kung Fu Panda films, will take place during Kung Fu Panda 4, and will be directed by Joe Crawford and Will Poverty. Look, if I'm mispronouncing these people's names, I'm sorry. Oh, and will probably be about Tigris's past. Is this true? And then people were saying like it's fake, don't get your hopes up. Here I go saying if we get this in 2027, then maybe we will get Kung Fu Panda 5 in 2029. I'm just saying it'd be fun to see this, but if we get if we get if we get see it, but I know my spelling was terrible. I was supposed to say if we don't get to see it, maybe it's just a rumor and it may not be true. But that's just a theory of film for me. And I just took this wine from Matt Pat. Wait, Darker than Movie Panda 2? I mean, Movie Panda 2 isn't that dark anyway. But that's one of the Movie Panda rumors. And then there's another rumor. Don't mind the word saying. But then there's another rumor that says, I bet you they are going to make a solo Gen series on a training. It's not a rumor, but it's just a bet made by Dragon Warrior 25. I'm not sure I laugh, but that's a nice name. And I don't know why I always correct or what, but something. But Dragon Ball 25 is like, I bet you they're gonna make a solo Gen series on her training to become the Dragon Warrior to set up the next movie, maybe even tease the next villain. I bet it will happen between healing rumors on it too. And I go, it'd be fun. And I said this. I treated people who say this. I don't know what to say about that, but I would die to see it. People, people want to see this Gen film. Wait, okay? Would be possible. I mean, don't give your hopes up. Don't no, seriously, don't give your hopes up. But if Jen and Ugreg meet, then it would be funny just to see. This is true, though, and I'm watching it. I'm looking at a post, and then so I said it'd be fun to see. I hope it comes out in 2025, and also have Code Venom 5 come out in 2026. But if not, it better come out in 2027. Technically, when I said it better come out in 2027, I technically said it better come out in 2027. But in this I said if we get this in 2027, as in not the Gen series. The Gen series could come out in 2025. I'm just saying. It could. I'm not a rumor, I'm not an inside leaker, I'm not someone that you would talk about. But when I said and also have Panda 5 come out in 2026, but if if not, it better come out in 2077. I'm talking about Kung Fu Panda 5 here. I'm not talking about Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, 3, or 4. No, I'm talking about Kung Fu Panda 5. Um, hang on. Wait, I'm showing a bunch of random odds. Wait, I need to go do something because I did. Um, I don't think I reposted it. It's in the replies, I believe. Repost, comment, repost, comment this, repost. I gotta find it. I don't know people are saying. Oh, way too early to predict. Okay, I can't speak. Way too early prediction times. When do you predict Moving Vibe will drop? I think 2026 or 27 or 2028. If not, then maybe 2029. Someone picked December 24th, 2028. So a day before Christmas. Which, if it's December 23rd, hear me out. Like in 2020, not 6, that's 8. I'm looking at random stuff. But December 23rd, 2028. If, I mean, if, the person, like, if this person is correct, and it actually comes out 2028, December 23rd. Let's see, if we did the math, because Taylor Painter 4 came out, like, in March 8th, which is technically, like, in 2024, but if you talk about the 3 in 2016, you had to wait 8 years for this movie to come out. Let's see, 20, okay, I'm just gonna not skip it. I'm gonna go 2026, 7th, 8th. Okay, let's see. 2024. Okay, that year's already it's gonna be over in December, so we don't count that. 2025. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So like a full year of movie. And December. So December 23rd is a Saturday. Movies come out Friday, but I mean, some movies may come out Saturday. So you know when that happens, like when that does happen, the point where Kung Panda 5 comes out on 23rd, technically that could be a holiday movie. Like it could be a Christmas film, but like not really though. Wait, 2026 holiday season. How 21, 24. So yeah, I wrote 21, 20. No, still says 21 then. Okay. But if you say 2026 and then holiday season, now you gotta be precise when you say holiday season. You got fall and Christmas, so December. If it's gonna be December, which is 2026 holiday season, out of one of these days, I don't know if you're seeing the calendar, but 2026 in December would be just the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, all the way up to like 31 days. But the 31 days are like each year the days change. So yeah. But let's see, compared to 2027. Well, let's see, 2027 doesn't pick a day, so I'm gonna pick a month for them, and let's see if I get this correct. January, I don't know, but if it's gonna be 2027 for 5, I'm gonna say January. Like maybe I would come out like right after Christmas, like right after December goes over, and then for 2028, if it's gonna be a two-part story, have it be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, have it be 4 months from 2027's release date, but have that not come out on the first, because if it comes on the first, people and they watch it, it's just gonna be like a boring film, and I don't think people want to watch a movie on April 1st, because it's like we're watching movies. We're not supposed to be watching. We're supposed to be having fun, not fun watching this film, but not. So my prediction would be Monday, April 10th, 2028. For part two, if it's gonna be a two-part story, 2027 and 2028 type deal. But I predicted 6th, 7th, 8th, or 9th, which is technically 1, 2, 3, or 4, which is like, yeah, 4 years. You do the math. Kung Fu Panda 1 came out in 2008. Kung Fu Panda 2 came out in 2011. Let's see, 2008 to 1, 2, 3. So that was like 3 years from now. But Kung Fu Panda 2, no, 3 came out in 2016. So 12, which is 1, 13, which is 2, 14, 3, 15, 4, 16, 5. That was like 5 years. Like 8 took the first one and the second one all 3 years apart from each other, but the second one to the third one is 1, 2, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, and 2016. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. That's straight up 5 years for the third film. Third and second film is 5 years. Is a 5 years gap. I don't know about the film timeline, so yeah. But then the eighth one came out around in 2024. So it's 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2020. No, wait. See, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's straight up 8 years. So, I mean, we could even get it in 2025 for comparative. That's if like the Zhen project happens. in um I think the Zhen project happens in 2025, then it gives like the Zhen spin-off solo show on Netflix because I'm not gonna get a Peacock streaming service. It should be now. Here's a prediction. I'm gonna say if Jen does get a solo series, she should have it on Netflix and also Nickelodeon, like Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, one of the Nick shows that had the Kung Panda TV show on, and have it be there. And I'm just saying it. Did I put them back? Oh, I guess he followed me. Well, you're getting followed again. If I did follow you, I don't really know. But I do want, the fifth film. Like, I think, and I know people may say, oh, well, it's a rumor, compared to five, and and the Gen spin-off series, compared to five, and the, Furious 5 spin-off, which, hear me out, if it's gonna be like a spin-off film with the Furious 5, but because, like, in the fourth film, and I'm saying this right now, the fourth film had it where they said, where if you watched it, and Jen, I'm sorry, even though you say don't trying to do spoilers for Contender 4, but I'm gonna say that right now. If you haven't watched Cliffhanger, now if you look here in this gift, you may be wondering, well, where's Mantis? Isn't he supposed to be a part of this? Well, he is. One, two, three, four. There's four members. Where's Mantis? Well, he's the tiny one, the one that's tiny. So Mantis doesn't really. Oh, and I'm showing you an art. Uh, Back to this. Mantis is tiny and no one cares. If, and he's not in there. He's not in the gift. But Mantis is a tiny one and yeah. But the chameleon said in the film, the fourth one, she goes, I wanted to be taught Kung Fu, but everyone told me I was too small. If the movie had time, and as in not like have to wait for 8 years for it to come out. They started it, and I'm just here's a prediction because I don't know when they started filming Kung Panda 5. No, 4. But the filming should have should have taken place in 2017. Like they should have had it like they should have did the filming in 2017, did the story writing, everything in 2017, have the actors, hire them in 2018, make the movie in 2019, continue working on it in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, get it finished, 2024, finish up the works in January and February, announce it's coming out in February, announce the trailer in February, like on the 1st, February 1st, and then have people wait for the month after February. That's how a film that's going to take 8 years to get announced should be made. Is how it take place right after the last film. So let's say let's say I make a movie in 2025, which is an example, and people like it. I get comments, it gets a lot of views, people want more. So I start writing a script in 2026. And then I start finding voice actors in 2020. The same thing, find voice actors in 2026 as well. In 2027, when I was saying in 2026, I showed them the script. They they like the script, but they want me to do changes. So I continue working on the script in 2026, and then in 2027, they want me. They want to do the voice acting thing. They write the new script, and then they go, okay. So they film the lines. Now let's say we have a actor strike. Now this is all fan films. A fan film where it's like filmed on the internet, not in person, like on the internet, on VR chat, on Roblox, on whatever. And let's say that actor strike holds production, like it holds it if we're gonna film in person, and we straight up take let's see, one, two, we take up like more than 3 years, and then we were 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 2032, 2043, which is 9, 2044, which is 10. We'd say it ends in 2044 in January 1st, which would be a miracle. It ends January 1st on 2044. We then start filming on the day it ends. We then continue filming the whole entire month of January, continue filming the whole entire month of February. Same thing for March. If we get the movie done, like if we get it done like in January and February, I would announce the trailer. Like if we get it done, like let's say for example, if I made this film and we got it done February 8th, I would put February 8th. I would mark it as when filming was done. Like, and I would write in a Google Doc, filming was done February 8th. Enter. A trailer comes out the next day, which is February 9th, and saying March 8th. And we were saying, like, why is a family film coming out on March 8th of 2034? I'd be old. I believe I'd be old. But the fan film comes out in 2048. No, 2044 on March 8th. And people watch it. I get feedback on the second one because you know what's the way I filmed I get feedback on the first one, which is a prediction. I'm not saying I'm making it, but I'm saying if I did make it, and I actually booked blood, sweat, and tears up all night, writing a script, doing everything, was like knowing, like if let's say, you know, if it's for school, of course, school would be over. For me, it'd be over in 2028. Technically, I'm like, because I'm 16. No, 2026 it'd be over. But if like I don't in 2026 it'd be over for me. But if I'm like because I'm 16, 2025, 17, 2026 I'd be 18. So school will be over in 2026 for me in general. That's if I don't get forward the curveball on April 2nd of this year. You're saying you have to stay in school until you actually pass the classes and they say you need to go back into your regular classes, you need to go and pass them all, and you need to retake your English class. If that's the truancy department tells me that, or tells my grandma that, and say I need to go back to those classes, or say something along those lines, then yeah, school will probably be over for me like 2029, or maybe 2033. I mean, I don't know. It's high school and everything, so yeah. But it is March 24th. I know people may be thinking like, okay, I did good in February, but well, half of February per se, and then March is when everything went downhill. But I did say I will come back in April, but which is April 1st. But if the truancy thing has a talk on with my grandma on April 2nd, and I'm in class on April 2nd, and they're talking, and then all of a sudden they say I need to get out of class, go home. I need to get out of class and be put into a system. Like be put in the system, and I can't come back in the system. Like I can't get out of the system, and I'm stuck in the system. And there's straight up zero school if you're in the system. I know it's not true because people may or may not have done what I do. But they get put in the system only because what they do. But if this rumor does come true, where it comes out in like 2027, and if because this is a prediction, I predicted Jen will have her solo series come out in 2025. That was my prediction when I saw this. I even said it the same day. And I said it'd be funny to see. I hope it comes out in 2025. And also have Kamen Rider 5 come out in 2026. Because technically, if a show series comes out in 2025 and they get season 1 done in 2025 and 2026, half of 2025, all of 2025 gets it done. And then half of 2076 gets it done. But between the Soul series and Kamen Rider 5, they actually do the acting. The voice actors do the thing, they voice act. And it comes out in 2026, the fifth one. But if, the series takes longer, where it comes out in 2025, and it continues in 2025, and it continues in 2026, and that's when 2027 comes in for the fifth film. But I know, people always say, oh, we don't want movies come, in the same year back to back, the same franchise. So if, Movie Hit comes out in January, I'm gonna put 2027 of January. If it comes out January 26th, the 26th of January of Cobra Panda 5, and then the Furious 5 spin-off, it doesn't have a date. It only has a year, which is 2025. And I bet you, since it's the Untitled Furious 5 spin-off will come, I'm saying this again, the Untitled Furious 5 spin-off will come in 2027. We'll be talking then the last Kung Panda films, which is KFP Films, will take place during Kung Panda 4, and will be directed by Joe, 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 I think it's Joe, I don't know, Crawford, and will probably be about Tigress's past. Is this true? Question mark. Tigress's past, period. Is this true? Question mark. And I think
I said mine. I think I said it March 22nd. Yeah, I said mine. This is when I did anything for May 2029. Because it blows out from having people's predictions. So, it doesn't say, we don't know when in 2029, if it comes out in 2027, but maybe Compared to Five will come out in 2029. I'm just saying, it'd be fun seeing this, but if we don't get to see it, then maybe it's just a rumor. I want to say what I said again. Wait, Compared to Five. Yeah, let me check. Hashtag Kung Fu Panda 5. Wait, there was so many things about the 5. Oh, wait, there's a dove. Did it such a started in March? I swear, if it started in March, it'd be crazy. I'm gonna pick Kang. Yeah, March 12th, March 9th. Mm. Still, it's so weird. So that's what like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be weird if they all come back again with the voice actors, even though technically one's supposed to be dead. Yeah, knowing the internet. Let's see. I'm just checking when this hashtag like first started because there's like a bunch of posts that follows different days. The Furious Five was the last minute added. Uh, interview, but couldn't paint it full. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, you want to know something? And I'm saying that you guys actually want to know something. If you look up color grade of 1, the color grade of logo, if you just look that out, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Each logo has a different thing. So I think 3 would represents Kai, 2 would be Shen, and 4, well, well, 4 is, the chameleon. So did it start March 17th? That's like the last post. And my birthday, March 16th. Yet people don't. Maybe check legal. McDonald's. It's called McDonald's. Eh, It's McDonald's but flipped upside down, okay? There, that's your answer. When these days started. Did you also do it the day? I don't know if you did. Some people do countdowns. So I don't know what this account was supposed to be for.
waiting for you to show them. Now, after some of these people, I don't know who auto knows me. Okay, so technically, the fifth one is in the works by directors, but they just talk to each other. They don't. I don't know why I picked like I don't know why when I hit the thing it picked like videos for no apparent reason. Yeah, and knowing the fact I would have waited till it's like cold. Like I'm just saying, if I was like a furry, I would come out in like winter because it's cold outside, but it's hot in the suit. So I'm just wearing the suit, like half of the suit, like not all the suit. So like maybe I would just have the head and the gloves on, and if there was like a way to have like the shoes on, like the boots, or like the paws on, without having to like have the pants on and then put the paw, like have the outfit on, then put on the gloves, then put on the paws, and put on the head. Like yeah, I would just sit outside on like a bench, like a long chair or something like that, and just sit there in the cold, and I'm like, yep, half of my body is hot, the other half of me is cold. Which is why some people buy like fans and they modify the fursuits and they put like a fan inside. I love the shadow back screens. Wait, this is the video. This is the video that I saw the short of. You're a furry, but you're a furry.
Well, it depends on which furry you want. Because if you like the furry that wants to be an animal in a furry, okay, wait. If you like one of those furries that are like, and then you act like an animal and you go, oh, we should have like litter boxes. We should have newspapers, litter boxes, like everything that animals have, and we should be outside peeing and pooping. Yeah, that stuff's like, if you poop, it's gonna smell. But if you pee, I'm YouTube. I'm sorry for saying this. I hope I don't get taken down. And I know I changed subjects, but I'm watching a furry video and not having you guys see it. But if you pee, it's fine because that creates still water. But back to what I'm saying, like if Kung Fu Panda 5 with the directors like already talking about it, like if the directors are talking about if the two directors of the film is talking about the fifth film being made, but then there's like rumors about the Furious Five coming out. There's rumors about wait, no, there's rumors about the Furious Five getting a spin-off film. There's rumors about Jen getting her spin-off show. So, people want more content of Jen, but half like it's like a half and half. Like here's Jen in the middle. Like for example, Jen's in the middle and it's half and half. Half the people love her, half the people hate her. 50% of the people love her. 50% of the people hate her. Technically, Jen is in the middle. She has 50% of haters, 50% of lovers. But what about the 50% that doesn't know about her? What about that percent? No. If you don't know her, you're kind of technically like confused. Some people say, "Oh, you like Jen, the fox, the cosine fox," and if someone asks you that and you go, "What? Who's Jen, the cosine fox?" And then they go, "She's the dragon warrior in Panda 4." And then the guy's like, "Oh, that movie, the one that sucks." Yeah, the internet will trash on Jen in the fourth film. Yeah, my question who did, but yeah, that's just my little short talk on the live stream because I like live streaming instead of. I know people probably gonna say, "Well, we called this and then post this on YouTube." No, I like live streaming this so that like if people wake up, they see I'm live and they hear me talk about Panda 4, and they look in the comment section and they go, so there was no. I'm looking in the comment section. I'm not listening to what they're saying. I'm not reading what they're saying. They then say, "Oh, this video sucks. This live stream sucks." They dislike it. They unsubscribe. The end. Well, if you don't like Jen and you don't like everything else, it's right. You like this. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this, and then it's not a spin-off. It's Transformers X Sonic X FNAF, and it's like multiple. The title those will have like a glitch. They will have like a change in the title, but it will still be the same movie. So it's like Transformers X Face Sonic X FNAF the movie. Three titles that will be a part of the film. Now I could do a Sonic Prime title, like which is what I want to do. Scroll across. Transformers Prime X Sonic Prime X F A F S B. SB stands for security breach. Yeah, that's how many titles
of what the film's gonna be. So it's gonna be. It's not gonna like flash like Transformers Sonic X FNAF the movie, Flash, Transformers Prime X Sonic X FNAF Security Breach, Transformers Sonic Prime, and then Flash, Transformers X Sonic X FNAF the movie. Oh wait, I should put since it's like face Sonic X. Here, let's just put this and this to the FNAF movie, like dot movie, and then the movie. Yeah, movie. And then FNAF movie. FNAF movie. Yeah, Transformers News X Face Sonic X FNAF movie. What? No. X FNAF. X FNAF. FNAF movie. The movie. Save. Transformers X Sonic X FNAF. Transformers X Face Sonic X FNAF movie. The movie. I should actually decapitalize like the rest of the movie for the movie, so then it's like not a part of the franchise. But yeah, this is technically a fan film. I started back in when did I started making that film? Hmm. Let me check when I first started. I'm gonna hit upload video to make it act like I'm uploading it. But I'm gonna look up Transformers X Sonic Transformers. Part 1 came out in 2020. No, in 2022. September 16th, 2022. Part 2 came out September 23rd, 2022. Part 3 came out October 11th, 2022. Part 4 came out January 5th, 2023. So it took 1 year. Part 5 took March 11th, 2023. Took 1 month. And Part 6 will take place. Well, the trailer premiered November 11th, 2023. We're in 2024. I never got Part 6 filmed yet, so Part 6 is still in the works. So, if you want to know when Part 6 comes out, you would know when it's not, you would know when it's done. But, I think once I'm done making, like, the cars, like, when I'm done making Phase Braces car in GTA, like, Grand Theft Auto, then I live stream it on Twitch. Because I can live stream it on Twitch, and then I can use OBS or StreamYards. No, not StreamYard. OBS or StreamYard to live stream it to YouTube. But I won't be reading chat on Twitch and YouTube. Because what I would need to do is I would need to have my phone and and a Chromebook that I have my phone be on YouTube and have my Chromebook be on Twitch, and I'm just sitting there kicking back, watching, like, I'm reading both chats. I mean, I can't show them on screen, but, boom, type thing. But, yeah, that's just my, like, short, kind of not short review of Kung Fu Panda 4. I did, the fact that it says I saw Kung Fu Panda a second time, you guys know what I meant. I meant Kung Fu Panda 4, that's what the hashtag says. Hashtag Kung Fu Panda 4, hashtag zhen. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, people. It's about, bye.